Truth. Where have they sent us to this week, mate?
No idea, but it's a game for Sheila's, whatever it is.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. That one on the right could use a lady shave.
I don't like to be harsh, but she looks like a fella.
Yeah. And what about that one at the back? I'd say that's a bit of an each-way bet.
Yeah, but I still would, after a few tinnies.
How many?
7?
I'll go 6. Oh, hang on there, Bruce. I'm just being told they are blokes. It's a mixed sport.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, apparently it's called korfball and it's big in Holland.
Yeah, well, so are drugs and hardcore pornography, and I'm not interested in those either.
Yes, you are, mate.
Oh, yeah, no, that's right, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, look out! He's thrown into the lampshade.
That's probably the drugs, mate.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, great catch, though,
Yeah.
there. Let's have a look at that again in slow-mo.
Oh, Ripper.
Yeah, I told you it was good.
No, I'm just saying he looks a bit like the Yorkshire Ripper.
No, he does, mate. He
Yeah.
does. I have to be honest with you, though, Shane. I have absolutely no idea what's going on out there.
No idea. There's a lampshade again.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks like he's got no idea what's going on either, mate.
No, right. Oh, look out. At least we've got an Aussie cameraman. Oh, had a girl.
Nice.
Can we see that again in slow-mo?
No, they've gone back to the game, mate. Look, I know it's as dull as a veggie Barbie, but hang on in there. I'm promised they all swap shirts at the end.
Ripper.
No, not him.
Well, rather sad scenes here at the Polo. England are playing Argentina, but it's chucking it down. Or should I say, chucking it down? No, probably not. Anyway, there's no actual polo, and they've asked Muggins here to fill in, so let's drink in the atmosphere, shall we? God knows, I'll have to drink something. Steady on, old boy. Only another 2 hours till good old Johnny Walker gets here. And, oh, goodness me, what am I seeing here? British soldiers wearing capes to protect themselves from a few drops of rain. Ugh. When I charged up the beach at Normandy, it was lashing down, and I refused to even wear a hat. That's how I got the old shrapnel in the brain, of course. Never stopped me. Once I escaped from the hospital, of course. As Mother used to say, I never used the old brain much anyway. Oh, dear, look at this chap. He's dressed for Henley. Gotta know your season, pal. Though it was still, there's a Scot, look at that, wearing his kilt over his shoulder by the look of him. Rain's still coming down. Some very glamorous fillies around. Horrible brolly, that there. Yes, still nice underneath it. Oh, not her, though, obviously. Reminds me of Matron. First moustache I ever kissed. Not the last. Cold hands. Sorry, Matron. Some of the Argentine fans are probably selling Lucky Heather, and went out with a girl called Lucky Heather once. Only had one arm, so not that lucky, but very grateful. Now, who are these shady characters? Probably Irish. Hands off that horse, Paddy. It's not yours to sell or eat. Yes. Oh, lovely headscarves, ladies. Matron had one like that in her final days. Very cold hands in her final days, poor thing. Now, this is important. Yes, chappy there. Alan Walters, he's checking what school people went to. Know him well. Eton, yes, Harrow, yes, Rodine, yes, in you come. Oh, no, not him. He'll chuck him out later. Put him in the stocks. Got to keep your standards up. And talking of standards, there's the Royal Standard. There it is. Yes, raised, of course, to signify that Her Majesty has taken to the lavatory. Let's draw a discreet veil over that and try not to think about her sitting there on the throne, as it were, with her beautiful... Ooh.
Coming up after the break, the first recorded sighting of wags in British sport. Coming up later, it's lesbian Quidditch from Crawley.
2-on-1 doesn't seem fair.
England's had to wait a very long time for a tennis champion. But thanks to Virginia Wade's success at Wimbledon, the government is now investing millions of pounds to create an army of English youngsters who will dominate world tennis for many years to come. Here at this top-secret training camp in Barnes, they're even teaching the girls to serve overarm. And in 2 or 3 years' time, those who show exceptional promise will be allowed to practice with a ball. The head coach puts them through their paces. He may be blind, but he certainly knows what he's talking about. Every one of these youngsters will go on to become a champion. Yes, even the short, fat kid in the middle. So come on, Tim, and all your little friends. Keep up the practice, and one day you'll make it to the very top, unlike the hopeless Swiss.
So, fine approach shots from both players. This is turning into a thrilling contest, and I'm hearing there's a wee bit of drama on the 10th tee. There's apparently no sign of the rising young American sensation Tiger Woods. Completely vanished, apparently.
Well, it seems to be a day for disappearances ever since that cocktail waitress was last seen over by those bushes on the right there. Now, this is a tricky lie.
It's a very... well, panic over. There goes Tiger with his wood in his hand. So here we are at the climax of the English Bowls season, the local derby between Brighton and Eastbourne. And it's a beautiful day here on the south coast, and the chaps have just enjoyed a delicious lunch of Ethel and Dottie's famous pickled egg sandwiches. So let's see what's going on here. It's a very tense situation. Maurice Willits, Bob Reynolds and Harry Crick locked in combat. Oh, that's a belter. Now, my producer informs me that some of you at home may just be picking up one or two little noises through our microphones. If so, apologies for that. Hope it's not spoiling your enjoyment. Now, Dennis Hodges, on fine form. He's been on fine form all season, actually. He's done very well. Oh, dear. But here's Geoffrey Potter. Now, I don't think he actually had any egg sandwiches, which is a relief, but I'm hearing he did have 10 cups of tea, and oh, my goodness me, yes, it's affected him. Come on, Geoffrey, hold on. Not in front of everybody. Hang in there, Geoffrey, old boy. Oh, never mind. Happens to the best of us.